with that, I'm going to start with Jibril. Let me get started. Jibril Sulaiman of PaySale Systems.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today. I am Jibril Sulaiman, president of PaySale Systems. I just want to give a short background. I actually started out in the wireless business, prepaid wireless business back in 2002. So I've been in the wireless business for over 11 years now. Ran a few stores here locally and a couple local cities as well. We activated prepaid wireless handsets. We accepted payments for wireless service and so forth. We grew that business. We were at the point where we were processing about $2 million a year in payments. This is where customers would walk into our store, pay their monthly service for their Boost Mobile or Page Plus or wireless, prepaid wireless handsets. We would collect that payment. We normally earn a 10% residual every month off of that payment. So that's about $5 off of a $50 payment. One of the things that our customers were doing as they walked in is they would ask us, how else can I make a payment? How can I pay by phone? How can I pay by web and so forth? Well, as a store owner, we didn't have the infrastructure or the platform in place to accept payments by these methods. So we'll tell the customer, hey, go call the carrier or visit this website, make a payment. In essence, we were forfeiting our $5, that residual payment that we made each month from that customer. Going forward after that, I brainstormed a little. I developed a platform that basically allowed for my wireless store to collect these payments 24 hours a day through an IVR system, through a totally automated phone system. The system accepts their credit card, refills their account, and also processes that refill for the customer. What we did after that, a couple years later, is actually turned that into PaySale Systems, and that is the core essence of PaySale Systems. We facilitate payments for not only, starting out with my little store, we actually facilitate payments now for many wireless stores across the country. We lease this system out to wireless stores. We set them up with a refill hotline. We set them up with a website. And basically, we set them up with a presence so that their customers, their individual customers, can actually patronize them on a monthly basis without having to go elsewhere. And that's the core essence of our business. Now, with that being said, we've actually looked into and tapped into a much larger market, and this is where we actually earn much of our revenues today. Wireless customers, especially prepaid wireless customers, they're not educated because of that lack. Those wireless stores did not want them to go anywhere else in essence. So they didn't educate these customers on how to make a payment elsewhere. So what they do is they Google how to make a payment. They'll get online, they'll Google how to make a payment for their Boost Mobile, how to pay by phone for their Page Plus, how to pay by phone for their simple mobile payments. What we've done is we've actually set up websites, hotlines, and so forth to target these particular customers. So now when a customer goes online and they Google how to make a payment for a particular carrier, actually our hotline, our ads pop up in the system, pop up in Google, and actually now that customer can make a payment directly with us on a monthly basis. So I've identified two different markets that we actually target right now. Wireless stores. We also target the subscribers themselves who need to make a payment. There's a third market that we're targeting today, which is the actual MVNOs. MVNOs are mobile virtual network operators. These are second-tier carriers that operate under the larger 4 carriers that are here in the country today. Many of these companies are 5-employee companies, 10-employee companies that have launched, that are trying to get into the prepaid wireless market. And they have launched with the website, and they have launched with the e-commerce site to be able to accept payments by web. But unfortunately, these sites have not launched with the system to be able to accept payments by phone. Because of the cost offered to deploy such a system, it's just not possible for some of these smaller carriers. So our third market is we're actually targeting the carriers themselves. These are smaller 3rd and 4th tier carriers that actually want to be able to process payments but can't. What we're doing here is with the CIE is definitely growing, learning, accepting much of the advice from the mentors and from the faculty, staff, and from the board members here today. And I look to be able to grow and expand and definitely bring jobs here to Pensacola. I'd like to thank you guys. Any questions?
Any questions for Jibril?
Who do you compete with?
Right now, there's really no market for, as far as competition out there with our business. Our business model, we are targeting wireless stores, we're targeting wireless companies, and right now there are other IVR type companies out there that can set up such a system, and that's fine. There's some proprietary back-end parts of our system that actually provides the refill for the account and validates the wireless number for an MVNO that no other company has right now. So as far as the head start that we have, it's definitely a large head start as far as any other company entering in and trying to replicate what we've done so far. Any other questions? Can I go, please?
Thank you.
Thank you.